5 highest paying jobs in green energy with no college degree in 2025. Hey everyone, look, I'm going to be real with you right off the bat. 5 years ago, if you told me I'd be making a video about green energy jobs, I would have laughed in your face. I mean, come on, I'm 50 years old. I've been swinging wrenches and fixing furnaces for 29 years, 15 of those as an HVAC contractor. Green energy? That was for the tree huggers and the college kids with their fancy degrees, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. And man, did I learn that lesson the hard way. Before we get started, smash that like button and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. 2 years ago, I had a wake-up call, a big one. I was bidding on this commercial job, thought I had it in the bag. 27 years of experience, solid reputation, competitive price, lost it to a younger company that had been around for about 5 years. You know why? They specialize in geothermal HVAC systems, green energy. The client wanted to cut their energy costs by 60%. My traditional system couldn't touch that. That night, and I'm not ashamed to admit it, I sat in my truck outside a Wendy's parking lot eating a Baconator, questioning everything. Pathetic? Maybe. Eye-opening? Absolutely. Here's what I figured out that night and what I'm going to share with you today. The green energy revolution isn't coming. It's here. And the crazy part? The best paying jobs don't require a 4-year degree. They need what we already have. Work ethic, problem-solving skills, and hands that aren't afraid to get dirty. So buckle up, because I'm about to show you 5 jobs that are paying more than traditional trades with less education required. And they're growing faster than weeds after a spring rain. Starting at the bottom of our list, number 5, solar panel installer. Now before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, another hippie job, let me hit you with some numbers that'll make your calculations jealous. Average salary, $47K to $63K plus per year. But here's the kicker, and this is where it gets really interesting. Experienced installers in states like California, New York, and Texas, they're pulling down $70K to $85K plus. Get your contractor's license, you could be well into 6 figures for a job that requires, wait for it, a high school diploma and 2 to 4 weeks of training. 2 to 4 weeks. I've had apprentices who've been with me longer than that, and we're still learning which end of the screwdriver to hold. But here's what nobody tells you about solar installations. It's basically electrical work meets roofing meets puzzle solving. You're reading blueprints. You're working with your hands. You're problem solving on the fly when Karen's roof has more angles than a geometry textbook. And the growth? The Bureau of Labor Statistics say solar installer jobs are growing by 52% through 2031. That's not growth, that's an explosion. Real talk though, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. You're working on roofs in all weather. Heights aren't for everyone, but if you can handle that, man, you are golden. Number 4, and this one's gonna blow your mind. Wind turbine technician, $56K to $74K per year. Top earners, over $90K plus. Now listen, I used to think wind turbines were just giant fans for Mother Nature. Turns out, these things are basically skyscrapers that generate electricity, and somebody's got to maintain them. Here's what's wild. The training? 6 months to 2 years at a technical school. That's it. No 4-year degree. No crushing student debt. Just hands-on training, and you're climbing towers taller than the Statue of Liberty. But let me paint you a picture of what this job really looks like. You wake up, you drive to a wind farm that looks like something from a sci-fi movie, climb 250 plus feet into the air, troubleshoot mechanical and electrical systems that cost more than most people's houses. It's like being an HVAC tech if HVAC units were 400 feet tall and powered entire cities. The downside? You better not be afraid of heights. And the heights? I mean heights. We're talking about making eagles nervous. But the upside? Job security like you wouldn't believe. These turbines need maintenance, lots of it, and there aren't enough qualified techs to go around. Supply and demand, baby. Economics 101.
Hi, quick break here. If you'd like to take a free course in Course Careers, click the link below in the description.
Number 3. This is where it gets personal for me. Geothermal system installer, $58K to $73K per year. Master level installers, $80K to $105K plus. Remember that job I lost 2 years ago? Yeah, this is what beat me. Here's what I wish someone told me 15 years ago when I was starting my HVAC business. Geothermal is like the regular HVAC's smarter, cooler, older brother who went to MIT but still knows how to change his own oil. You're still working with heating and cooling systems. You're still diagnosing problems and fixing equipment. But instead of burning fossil fuels, you're literally using earth as your heat source. The ground temperature, 6 feet down, it stays about 55 degrees year round. Winter, summer, doesn't matter. So you're pulling heat from the ground in the winter and dumping heat into the ground in the summer. It's like having a natural battery that never runs out. The installation, it's part HVAC, part plumbing, part excavation. You're digging trenches or drilling wells. You're running underground loops. You're connecting it all to a heat pump system. And the best part, once it's installed, these systems last 25 plus years with minimal maintenance. Happy customers, repeat business, referrals. The learning curve is steeper than the traditional HVAC, but the payoff, both financial and personal satisfaction, through the roof. If you're having some trouble deciding what trade career to choose, check out Course Careers. Talk to Coura. This is the Course Careers' new AI career counselor. Coura will help you decide if HVAC, plumbing, electrical, construction project managing, construction estimating, architectural drafting, and supply chain coordinator fits your goals. And then you could start the free intro course it suggests, just like students across multiple industries have used to break into high-paying careers fast without experience or college degree. The intro course will show you exactly what the job is like day to day and teach you how to get hired within 4 to 12 weeks. I'll leave the link in my descriptions and pinned in the comments below for you to check out. Number 2, and this one's the dark horse nobody's talking about. Energy storage specialist, $62K to $82K per year. Senior specialist, $95 to $115K plus. Here's the thing about renewable energy that nobody mentions in those feel-good commercials. Solar panels only work when the sun shines. Wind turbines only work when the wind blows. But people need electricity all the time. Enter energy storage, basically giant battery systems that store power when you got it and release it when you need it. These aren't AA batteries, folks. We're talking about battery systems the size of shipping containers, Tesla megapacks, flow batteries, systems that can power entire neighborhoods. And somebody's got to install them, maintain them, troubleshoot them when they go haywire at 2 a.m. The skill set, it's like an electrician who specializes in really, really big batteries. You need to understand electrical systems, safety protocols, and computer monitoring systems. Training time, usually 6 to 18 months, depending on the program. But here's why this is the dark horse. Every solar farm, every wind farm, every green energy project needs storage. And right now, there's about 1 qualified storage specialist for every 10 job openings. Supply and demand strikes again. Full disclosure, I don't know much about this field yet. It's newer than the others, but I'm keeping my eye on it because demand is exploding. And the number 1 paying green energy job with no college requirement, green energy system integrator, $65K to $95K per year. Master level integrators, $105K to $140K plus. Let me break this down for you. You know how smartphones connect to your Wi-Fi, which connects to the internet, which connects to servers all over the world, and it's all just works? That's what a system integrator does, but for energy systems. They take solar panels and wind turbines, geothermal systems, battery storage, smart grid technology, and make them all play nice together. It's like being a conductor of an orchestra if the orchestra was made up of multi-million-dollar equipment that powers cities. You need to understand electrical systems, computer networking, project management, and how different energy technologies work together. The training? This one's a bit more involved. It's usually 1 to 2 years of specialized training. Sometimes an associate degree helps, but isn't required. What matters more is certifications and hands-on experience. But here's why it pays so well. These systems are complex. When something goes wrong, companies can lose thousands of dollars per hour. They need someone who can diagnose problems across multiple technologies and fix them fast. And between you and me, this is where the industry is headed. Individual technologies are great, but integrated systems, that's where the real money is. The reality check. All right, let me give you the unfiltered truth about getting into green energy. It's not a magic bullet. It's not going to make you rich overnight. And it sure as hell isn't easier than traditional trades. But here's what it is. It's the future, and not in some pie in the sky save the planet way, in a cold hard follow the money way. The government is throwing billions at green energy infrastructure. The private sector is investing trillions, and somebody's got to build it, install it, and maintain it. When I was around 22, still a green apprentice in HVAC, nobody told me about the boom and bust cycle, how new technology would disrupt everything, how I'd need to constantly learn and adapt just to stay relevant. You guys have an advantage I didn't have. You can see what's coming. You can get ahead of the curve instead of chasing it. How to get started. So how do you actually break into green energy? First, pick one area that interests you the most. Don't try to learn everything at once. Master one thing first. Second, look for training programs in your area. Community college, trade schools, manufacturer trade programs. Most are 6 months to 2 years max. Third, while you're training, start networking. Join green energy groups on LinkedIn. Go to trade shows. These industries are still small enough that people know each other. Fourth, don't quit your day job immediately. Take on green energy projects as side work first. Build experience and reputation. And most importantly, be prepared to keep learning. Green energy technology changes fast. What's cutting edge today might be obsolete in 5 years. But if you can adapt, if you can stay curious, if you can embrace change instead of fight it, you're going to do just fine. The bottom line. Look, I spent 29 years thinking I had it all figured out. That experience trumped everything else. That new technology was just a fad. I was wrong, but being wrong taught me something valuable. The trades aren't dying. They're evolving, and the guys who evolve with them, they're the ones who will be laughing all the way to the bank. Green energy isn't about hugging trees or saving polar bears. It's about cold, hard economics, supply and demand, skills and opportunity. And right now, today, there's more opportunity in green energy than I've seen in any field in my entire career. The question isn't whether green energy is the future. The question is, are you going to be part of it? If this video helped you, smash that like button. If you want more unfiltered trade career advice, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And remember, why did the solar panel break up with the wind turbine? Because the relationship wasn't generating enough energy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.